Bom dia, another day in Lisbon, and right now we're off to get coffee before heading back to the beach. But we're going to a different beach today. We finally made our way to Fonte de Telha beach. So if you watched my previous Lisbon vlog, then you saw that I went to a different beach. Well, this beach is so much more bigger than that one. Now we're at Cabana Beach Bar, which is restaurant, and then later we're going down there to the bed so we could sit in the sun. We both got cappuccinos. Al got bread with butter and jam, and I just got a croissant. I don't think we ordered cappuccinos because this definitely doesn't taste like the typical cappuccino. It's more sweeter with a hint of cinnamon. Okay, let's see.
You can do it like this.
Oh, this is actually pretty cool. So our issue is getting a bed or a beanbag, but the beanbag you can't lay on your back. I mean, you can, but not exactly the easiest. I think I want to stick to the bed. So we opted for the beds because it's easier to lay on your back. But if you weren't tanning, I think the beanbag would be a great option because they're definitely comfortable. Just side note, you can also have surf lessons here and you can scuba dive. We got pina coladas and it's so cute. Cheers! Cheers! Refreshing.
So good, yeah.
10 out of 10. Time to go test if the water is warm. So yesterday we went to Tamara's beach, which by the way, this beach far more better than that one because this one actually feels like beach vibes, and the other one was like, oh, there's sand, let's call it a beach. But it was still technically a beach, but not exactly a beach, if you know what I mean. But anyway, let's see if this is warm. It's pretty cold, but there's so many people swimming. I'm just like, you make it seem like it's warm. My tactic is if I stand, you know, just with my legs in it, like my calf area, maybe my body will warm up to it, and then I can dip my head in, you know? I don't know. I'm just gonna like do this thing. Oh my god, it's so cold. Yep. I'm frozen, but the sun will definitely warm me up.
2 hours later.
So the ocean just came like 3 times closer to the beach, or to the bench, I mean. Oh, my hair just came out. But it's just so nuts. I looked up and I was like, did the ocean move? Because I had to walk longer. Now I'm already here. We ended up ordering drinks and food. But the guy is so nice. He came and gave us a specialty of his, and I think it's mango. He didn't say, but Al doesn't like it, and I think it tastes fine. And he made it himself, and he was so proud. But Al just like shut him down. I didn't know. So I got strawberry daiquiri. Al got the banana. Yeah, and we suspect that this is mango. So I got the vegetarian poke bowl, and Al got the chef's sushi. Keep coming. So fries and mussels. So we changed back at the Airbnb, and now we're back in the city shopping and on the prowl for ice cream.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's not the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear.
And we found it!
I fall for you every time I try to resist. You get away. Palm trees, beach views, and every day. All I wanna do is end up just on replay. Still right next to you. You do.
Pink Street is super small, but definitely iconic, so if you're ever in Lisbon, definitely make your way there. Now we're going to the Time Out Market, which is like a food market. I'm hoping they have ice cream. I mean, they should have ice cream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I got pistachio. What did you get? Coffee. Currently at the EDP headquarters to check out this architect piece, and now we are heading to the castle. We took an Uber as far up as the Uber would take us because there's a point where they allow no cars, and so now we are trudging along up this incline to this castle. Okay, there's definitely a bus that takes you straight to the castle because it is right here. And just like that, we made it into the St. George Castle. So we walked up, we saw a line, we're like, fuck that. So there was another option to buy your tickets online, so that's what we did. You could do the same to avoid the wait, and we didn't have to wait in a line. Please imagine being right there and just having a view and having, you know, a nice cup of coffee or tea. Damn, these steps are huge. There are so many peacocks around. I don't know if it's a normal thing to be around, but they are everywhere, and they're also all in the trees. Oh my god, a peacock with the babies. Finally back from dinner, and it was so yummy. I absolutely love the concept of the restaurant, of having different vegan restaurants come together under one whole restaurant. But that concludes today. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. So today we started off super early and we Ubered our way to the highest point in Lisbon, and on our way here we actually had a tour guide as our Uber driver, learning more about the city. So Lisbon actually has 7 hills. It's basically the San Francisco of Europe. This view is insane. just got breakfast and now we're walking around. Okay, now we're finally going to ride the trams. So when in Portugal, Lisbon, Portugal, one must try the oldest coffee shop in the city, and that is a Brasileira. I definitely pronounced that wrong, so don't come at me for that. So we got seats outside, which is great, but if you can tell, there's a saxophone player that is extremely loud right now, and it's only almost 11 a.m. Now we made our way to the LX factory. We stumbled upon the little artisan market. I got myself a new ring. It's the one on my ring finger. So LX Factory is basically like an outdoor marketplace. I think that would be the sum of it all. But it's just a bunch of restaurants, art, shopping. So if you're ever in Lisbon, definitely make your way here. We made our way to the Wei Wei Exhibit here in Lisbon, and if you don't know who Wei Wei is, he is a phenomenal Chinese artist. Wei Wei exhibition was so good. I think it's only here for a couple of months, but if you do make it here while it is here, I definitely highly suggest going to it. But now we're back in the city center. So I am ending the Lisbon. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And